Yo, what's good? Hope all is well. Today is a great day to have a great day. Man, so it's pretty much this video right here is pretty much two-sided. The first part, of course, the purpose really of making the video, I intended on doing it the other day, and I wanted to give a shout out to the guy that had posted, he had commented about one of the videos. He had commented. I went back through trying to find it. I couldn't find it anywhere because I wanted to give him a shout out. But hey, if you're watching this one, you know who you are. I wanted to give you a shout out. You commented on one of my videos about how, you're moving forward with your life. You've got a new car, you got like new vehicles, you got your house, you got everything. Like your life is being restored pretty much, to say the least. And I just wanted to congratulate you simply because we need to see that. Because I think what happens is a lot of times people feel like life is over or they can't make it simply because they walk away from these people or they're discarded. They feel like, they can't do what they need to do outside of this person or these people, whatever it is, especially if it's like in a relationship. And I'm here to tell you, like my brother that commented, that's a living witness right there, that it's possible. It's possible to have a good life. It's also possible to stay in a narcissistic, toxic relationship and not have a good life. Bet on yourself at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. Bet on yourself. Is it easy? Hell no. But is it worth it? Absolutely, man. Because you deserve the best. You deserve the best that life has to offer. And I just wanted to get on here and congratulate that person that commented on that video. We need to see that. Because you need to hear that. Because I don't want people to get caught up in thinking that, oh, if I leave, all of my money is going to go to this person. I'm not going to be able to make it. All of this stuff. I'm not going to be able to make it. And all that will probably happen. You know what I'm saying? In most cases that happens, these people are out to take you to zero. You have to understand that. But here's the clicker though. Here's the situation. You can stay in the relationship and it still happen to you. You may as well get out and bet on yourself and live a full life. Get your life back. I would rather take a chance, man, on myself than to than to become aware of what you're dealing with and stay there. No. Get out, man. Get out. Bet on yourself. I don't care what the money looks like. Even if these people are the breadwinner, it doesn't matter. Trust yourself. Trust God. Do what you got to do, man. But you don't have to sit there and just deal with that foolishness, man. You don't have to. You're worthy of good and you deserve the best that this life has to offer, man. I'm going to bet on myself. I don't care what it looks like, feels like, sounds like. And at times it's tough. I'm not going to lie. It's tough, but it's necessary and it's worth it. It's freaking worth it. To come home every evening and have peace. I mean, I know couples, man, I just be shaking my head, man, when I hear some of my friends and they talking about like, they in these relationships, they in these marriages, man, and these dudes are living beneath their privileges. Not only these guys, but even the females, like living beneath their privileges, man, suffering in silence. Why would you even continue to do that after becoming aware of what you're dealing with? You know what I'm saying? To me, that's insanity. Get out, man. Bet on yourself. Do what you got to do. But really my purpose and the second side of this thing is, of course, this channel is in real time. I just wanted to give you guys an update and letting you know what went on this week. Okay, so this week for me has been a pretty good week. I reached out to my baby girl, the one I've been sharing about, hadn't really talked to her in like a year, man. You know what I'm saying? No contact for real. Not really, I asked her to come over. She always got an excuse. Not to come and all this kind of stuff. So earlier this week, I reached out to her and I was like, hey, I know you have a busy week because she's a senior in high school this year. She's about to be a senior and they got a lot of senior stuff going on, senior pictures, all this kind of stuff. They like fast forward in this junk already. School hadn't even started yet. So I reached out like, hey, I know you're busy this week, but I would like to spend some time with you. How about Friday? This and that. Okay. So she agreed to it. Yesterday came, which was Friday. It came. I picked her up. We hung out. We talked. We shared our heart to hearts. I found out what was going on in her world. I shared with her, just a little bit of my world. Really just not sharing much, but I've been open with her or whatever. But yeah, it went good, and I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. I got another friend of mine. He's dealing with the same situation, and he got traction this week as well with his son, and I'm grateful for that as well. He and I are gonna chop it up next week, and we're gonna talk about it, because he texted me yesterday and he was really excited about the opportunity that he had to share with his son. I'm telling y'all, man, you just gotta believe God, man. You gotta believe God. I'm not talking about the God in the sky and all this kind of stuff. You gotta believe the God within you, the God that Jesus was talking about. That as he is, so are we in this world. That one, not this whole in the sky, please do it for me, Lord, all that kind of stuff. You gotta see this thing before you see this thing. You see what I'm saying? You gotta visualize these relationships coming together and doing what needs to be done. Also, you got to stand on the word. Malachi 4:6 simply says that the hearts of the fathers would be turned back to the hearts of the children, and that the children's hearts would be turned back to the fathers. God is a God of reconciliation. God is a God of community. God is a God of peace. God is a God of abundance. God is a God of love. You got to connect with that. Become one with that. See yourself having it before you have it. That is what faith is. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I've been seeing and visualizing me and my daughter being together, hugging one another, doing all this kind of stuff, even when she wouldn't return my text messages. You got to stand in faith, and you have to believe, man. I'm telling you, you got to believe. And I'm just grateful for the traction that I received this week, man. I mean, the seed was planted. The seed was planted. She let me into her world. She's sharing plans with me, all this kind of stuff that she's thinking about doing and things that she's doing. And I'm excited because I feel like I missed a whole 12 months with my daughter. Whole 12 months that she needed me. She needed my counsel. She needed all this stuff, man, that the enemy working through her mom caused her to miss, man, a whole 12 months. But once again, God is a God of restoration. He promised that he would restore the years. We just went through 12 months, but God promised to restore the years with an S. So I'm just believing God, man, that things are going to work out, man, that darkness will not prevail. You know what I'm saying? And like I was telling my friend yesterday when he was sharing with me the good news about him and his son, and he was excited. I said, bro, you got to remember, if God be for us, then who can be against us, man? There is no way you walking it out, doing what you need to do, and God don't meet you right where you are, man, and work things out for you. You know what I'm saying? His timeline is different, absolutely. But I'm telling you, his timeline is guaranteed. He said he will fight for us. He said no weapon formed against us will prosper. He said everything we put our hands to, we will prosper. He said we were blessed coming in this day, blessed going out of this day. The blessing is working in us right now. It doesn't matter what it looks like, sounds like, seems like, feel like. The blessing is working, man. When you don't even see a trace of the blessing is working. It is working, and you deserve the blessing working in your life, man. You're worthy of good. You're worthy of good. I just hopped on here to just tell you you're worthy of good. And also, I hopped on here to tell people, starting from the beginning of the video, I just want to say congratulations to everybody, man, that got out. Everybody, man, that was on an air mattress. Now you got a frame and a real mattress. Everybody that probably left on foot, now you got a car. Everybody that probably was dealing with a relationship where these people got you fired, now you own a company, several companies. I want to congratulate you, man. I want to tell you, man, I believe in you, and I'm so glad that you believe in yourself, because you wouldn't have made the first move if you didn't believe in you, man. And I just want to congratulate y'all, man. You're awesome. You're magnificent. You're wonderful. You're just extraordinary, man. And I'm sending much love to y'all today, man. I'm fired up, man, about y'all just living life, man. But I really love when people comment. I wasn't gonna even share nothing this week, man, but his comment made me just want to get on here and just say congratulations. It's a song, I'm trying to think of who it's by, but it always goes, I just want to say congratulations. Man, congratulations to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Keep doing what you got to do. We'll get together in a minute. Till next time, peace. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.